I don't want it to be my output device while we're streaming. Anyway, we are here. Where we left off, we were finally able to control Tifa, and we're trying to get the key card over there. So we gotta do a lot of climbing and shit. Now there is a pull chest in here, up there somewhere that I want. So that's our goal first, is to get, yeah, that chest over there. And any other items that might be in this area, because we won't be able to come back to this area.
Hand over hand, huh? That's fine. Bring it on.
That is where I'm going. Oh shit. How do I get over there? I gotta get down there. I don't know how to get down there. Oh, well, now I know how to get down there. Hold on. What I get for paying attention. Hand over hand. We got our martial artist doing all this, so it only makes sense. This is actually a really good song. I don't personally don't feel like Final Fantasy ever misses with their soundtrack. I think I've loved every soundtrack that they've ever had, that I've ever heard. But I don't remember a few of them, so I won't like 100% stand by that. It's like, I've beaten 12, but I don't really remember the soundtrack of 12. I remember some of it. Not enough to be like, yeah, that soundtrack was amazing. Same with like 5 or turn. Thank you. Go. Now, what was I talking? Oh yeah, Elden Ring. So there is a chance. I didn't expect myself to want to try and play that game solo. Until after yesterday's playthrough, and finally beating a boss and not the first Night Lord made me more confident in wanting to try and solo everything. Which I'd rather do it on PlayStation than Steam anyway, because Steam achievements don't really mean anything.
Just need to make it over there.
Whereas that's not where I need to go. At least the trophies I get the. Oh, I'm like, why the fuck am I going over here? The trophies feel like I earn a little bit more from it, even if it's not a lot, you know. I just like the idea better. Because with the Steam, it's literally just, you have this many achievements.
Almost there.
At least the trophies good, the trophy levels, the trophy points, the like PlayStation level, all that fun stuff. Alright. We are making our way back. We fell from the center. They do that on purpose to make sure that you do this. But you know, is what it is. But yeah, and all be all, I do apologize for not streaming yesterday. Especially after testing a Night Rain to see if I could stream it.
I might be able to disable security from
Kind of
here.
annoys me a little bit, but it is what it is.
Hot damn, girl.
And we ended up
But
going
I
at that
didn't do
all
anything.
day.
Shit, I'll take it.
You
So
shouldn't
you can
take
use
it.
that to look up what floor the research facility's on.
Means
I
they
think
know
so.
you're here.
Give me a sec. Bingo. Professor Hojo's lab. 65th floor looks like. Huh. Guess we can only get to the 59th floor via the elevators or stairs. To access any level above that, we need to check in at the sky.
But now the real
reception.
question is do we go with the
59th
stairs or
floor
the
it is,
elevator?
Right.
Does it give us a choice? I don't remember. Reach Skyview Hall. Use the. I don't want to use the elevator. Use the emergency stairwell. So, back in the day, you could pick the elevator or the stairwell. Elevator's over there, stairwell's over there. The only benefit to using the elevator was you got to do a bunch of fights. Maybe. And it was RNG related, so you might only do one fight, you might do like 50 fights. Either way, the only benefit was it's a little bit faster and nothing else. You get some XP. Whereas the staircase, there's no fighting, but there was a elixir, I think, that was on the staircase. Elixir or a turbo either. Either way, it was good. If you dedicated yourself to climbing the stairs. Plus, there was a bunch of text that was fun to listen to or read of Barrett complaining all the way up the stairs.
You have got to be shitting me.
Nope. We're a lot less likely to get caught this way.
So this is what we're
But
gonna
a
do.
lot more likely to die of boredom.
I know we're in a hurry, but staircase. The real boss has arrived.
It's only 59 floors.
Nothing to it.
Well, at least it ain't a race. Small blessing.
I just realized how low Cloud's mana is from
Wonder
the
what it's
parking
like
lot.
up there.
More security and restrictions.
Oh yeah,
It's
it
not
does
getting
come.
easier.
We're
It
gonna
does,
be exhausted by the time we
be
finally
it-
get to
it's-
the top.
As long as you pace yourself.
If you notice
fine.
the
Maybe we should take a quick break.
HP bars down there in the bottom right. I know I'm blocking the actual bar, but I didn't realize
Stop
that
if
this
you
whole
want.
playthrough as
It
well.
even says for me.
Just say you can't hack it.
Yeah. I don't want to lose my
You
spot.
jackass.
Ah, damn it!
Ugh,
She already
that's
passed me.
enough from both of you. Stupid arguments aren't gonna get us there faster.
But Tifa, I wasn't.
Not now. Save it for the top.
Tifa stays a very consistent pace all the way to the top, by the way. In the original game, both of them pass you immediately, and you might be able to pass Barrett. Well, you should be able to pass Barrett if you're maneuvering Cloud properly. But I don't think you can pass Tifa.
Guess these labs and shit are all the way at the very top.
Yep.
Epic music for
Very
staircase
top.
climbing. You also get a better idea of where you're at because it tells
How'd
you.
you know?
Cloud, keep an eye on Barrett.
Copy.
No.
What was that? I don't think I heard you. Speak up.
I'll keep an eye on Barrett.
Thanks
Barrett's
for
too close to
the
me.
assist.
Just after like the first 10 floors,
Whatever.
Cloud stops going a little bit faster to make sure that you can't pass Tifa. And to make sure that you're like near Barrett.
I said, wait up.
No. I refuse. He's not doing so bad though, like he's only a floor behind me.
Hey guys, where are you?
Hey, just a few floors behind you.
And we're staying consistently 3/4 behind.
You're sounding better.
Think I've got like a stair climber's high.
I don't think that worked.
Hear it.
Oh god, he's like right behind me.
I said, wait up.
Oh. Hi, Tifa.
Tired?
I was. But I'm feeling okay now.
Why am I walking?
What are we waiting for?
Why am I walking?
You really are doing better.
Barrett's gonna pass me now because I'm walking.
We gotta keep moving. To keep moving.
He's right behind me.
Hard to argue with that.
He's walking really fucking fast. Holy shit. Look at him go. Bro. How did he pass me? Why does Cloud insist on walking? I don't think I've ever tried to climb 59 flights of stairs in one sitting. So I cannot comment on this.
But tell me, these stairs, are these stairs ever gonna end?
I can't even hear Tifa. Oh, there it goes.
I don't think the stairs are talking.
Well, duh.
Damn.
I mean, duh.
I was joking.
That's enough from both of you.
Cloud and Barrett would make a good bonsai group. Cloud doesn't seem like he would be the funny man, but he's been doing a good job in this staircase scene.
Worst route ever. Give me a suicidal last day. At least that'd have it in.
Damn, Barrett. Why you gotta be so dark?
Let's shut up.
Yes, friends.
Why?
You're talking about killing yourself now.
Because wishing for trouble might bring it.
Yep.
Now we're right next
State
to
to
public
fight
security
anyway.
now, so Heidegger and his team. Although Heidegger wouldn't be down on the 50th floor. Or should I say Bender?
Shut up and move.
I'm getting slower. I was catching back up, but I got slower. I mean, Barrett's going really fucking slow now, but fuck me, dude. And I've been doing everything I can to make sure that I get up faster. Tight corners and everything.
This sucks. I want to go back.
I want to go home.
You want to go down all those stairs you just climbed?
Yep. You're stuck now. The staircase of hell. Alright.
Another day, another struggle. Climbing stairs, so much trouble.
Tifa's been at the top for a hot minute now. If you haven't noticed.
Cloud, slow down.
No. We're here already. Now that I'm up here, I don't see my... Damn it.
Cloud, slow down.
I did slow down. I'm here. What, you're not gonna do your victory song now?
Made it.
They can't breathe, they can't talk. They're just so...
The real challenge starts now. Okay, let's go.
Yep, the real Sean. Basement 13, Materia Research Facility.
70, 80, 90, 100%, 110. Mako supersaturation confirmed.
Obviously we needed a scene with Scarlet because reasons.
Engaging materia cooling to reduce temperature.
I'm sure that dude's glad he chose this as his job now. He might be. Who knows? I think she's getting turned on by the
You have a meeting
materia.
shortly.
Stop. Your timing is impeccably atrocious.
Mako density and materia integrity are both holding steady.
Registering mass increase in core materia.
I don't remember what the fuck she was trying to do here. Oh, security guy just stopped watching.
Now, show me something truly exquisite.
I'm not sure what that is.
Contaminants registered.
We're leaving.
Materia growth accelerating, outpacing models.
They definitely only did
Registering
that to
crystallization
people who
within
have
the
fantasies about that.
The reaction's
Could
out of
see it.
control! We have to stop it quickly!
Clean up the mess, would you?
And this dude is still crawling. He could walk now, but no.
So this is the Skyview Hall, huh? Bet this place cost a fortune and then some.
Let's look for reception.
I'm almost positive he was into that, and that's why he's still crawling. Anyway, where's my foot? Let me move like right here. I should have done that way earlier in the playthrough, but you know, we'll see.
Check it out.
And that might be a bad spot too, because it's blocking the text. But since this is a game where they speak English, I might not care. I guess I could have moved up a little bit. No, whatever.
Want to come here at night to take in the view. So pretty and marvelous and beautiful. But every little light burning bright runs off her blood. And bit by bit they bleed her, never stopping to think how it'll end for them.
Yeah.
You know, I get it. You don't have to tell me
but
every
beautiful
few
all the
seconds.
same.
We still got this jazzy ass music now that Scarlet's gone. That's fucking crazy. Hello.
What is Avalanche thinking? What are they even after?
So now, if we had we came up through the stairs, so we came up this way. If we had came up through the elevator, it would have been right here in the center. I don't know why I can interact with the elevator, but whatever. We're not going in. They're standing there waiting to go in because I hit the button, but you know, whatever. Hello, madam. I now have a visitor's
You
pass.
must be here for our grand tour. Visitors have access to floors 60, 61, 62, as well as floor 63. You will proceed in that order.
I forget how the key
By
cards
exit of each
actually
floor,
work.
You will find a device
I
that
know
will allow
you
to
basically
update
got a
the
key card
in
for
your
every
possession,
floor all the way up to
thereby
67.
allowing you to access the next floor.
And then
And
you
now
were kind
begins
of
your grand tour. Please
able
enjoy
to
the
access the
Shinra
last three
experience.
through
Why does this
fighting.
whole thing gotta be such a big pain in the ass?
I don't know about you, but this is kind of weird.
You think
Also,
everything's going
Hojo
too
wasn't on
Yeah, I do.
65 in the OG
Think
game.
this is a trap?
He was on 68.
If it is, then bring it on. Let's get this party started.
But you know, that's neither here nor there. Nor did we know where he was. Oh, they didn't even mention him until,
all we gotta get all these damn key
we
cards
found
just to
him.
get anywhere.
This is Shinra HQ. The hell did you expect?
Says the former company man himself. Guess you'd know about all the rules, regulations, and red tape. It's like coming home, huh?
Kinda. You guys coming? No? Okay.
Yes, every reactor, every pillar. Like I
Reeves
said,
Tully on floor
a
63,
full
huh?
inspection. There's no telling what kind of damage there might
That,
be.
I would hate having
If
my
you see
monitor
anything,
set up
anything
like that.
out of the ordinary, I want to know.
Sorry to bother you, sir.
No, it's fine.
I brought the damage assessment for Sector 7 you requested. Sir, perhaps you should try and get some sleep.
No, not yet. I need to finish preparing my draft of the reconstruction plan before tonight's board meeting.
But they're already calling for the
Whatever
meeting.
reasons they might have had, destroying an entire sector is... it's beyond the pale.
Director, I would strongly advise you not to say such things outside of this room.
Don't I know it?
Yeah. But you're being monitored, so it's not like it matters. Oh, right, this guy. We'll get to see this guy soon. And he's changed from the OG game a little bit. Well, a lot, but more in the fact that we get to see more of him, rather than him just being like part of a little like questy deal. I think we get that in this game. Not 100%, I don't remember. President Shinra exhibit. Who doesn't love that face?
Welcome to the Shinra building, our humble home.
Oh, hell no!
Here in the Memorial Museum, you can learn all about our president, as well as the various divisions that make up the company. And of course, the city of Midgar and the miracle of Mako.
I might try
Whatever
to stream
takes
a
your
little bit
fancy,
throughout
you're
the week.
sure to learn something new.
I definitely won't be able to stream on Wednesday, I don't think. But we'll see. They would only be like 1 2-hour streams, but if they're 2-hour streams, it would make up for not streaming on Saturday.
I think I just threw up a little.
Just got a golden
Man
gun.
thinks very highly of himself.
I don't think I ever really looked at this stuff. I don't know why we're displaying tools. But, you know, whatever. Cigars. I guess that's accommodation. In graceful appreciation to Shinra Electric Power Company. I can't read the rest though. I don't know what that is. We continue.
Hey everybody, how's the grand tour? I hope you're all enjoying yourselves. Wasn't it fun to learn about Shinra and our
There's
esteemed
Hojo.
president?
Why is
And
he there?
get a peek at the president's mementos? That was super cool.
Oh, hey, Scarlet. They're gonna throw Scarlet at us as much as they can, even though she's a minor character in this game. We'll get a lot of her in intermission. Because reasons. We're seeing all the leaders. All the directors. We could do without that one.
Now, moving along. The next exhibit will teach you about the important work we do here, by giving you a closer look at each of our divisions. I hope you're ready to be amazed, because you simply won't believe all the exciting adventures we have here.
Okay.
These all look so familiar.
'cause we've destroyed a bunch
Of course,
of
the
them
first one we're gonna see is Scarlet.
The advanced weaponry exhibit is currently undergoing maintenance. We apologize for the inconvenience. The advanced weaponry exhibit is
I want to learn
currently
about
undergoing
Scarlet. Advanced weaponry would be this stuff: the sweepers, cutters, the mech.
What? Read this paper right here? Give me a moment. Welcome to the Shinra building. The Space and Aeronautics Division has taken rocket systems developed for military applications and adapted them to a different purpose. The search for new precious resources in the infinite reaches of space. That being said, since we have plenty of Mako at the present, those plans are currently on hold. It's a bit of a shame, really.
I mean, they should be working on that.
Welcome to
I like how the
Shinra
one next to Hojo is a soldier.
My duties as Director of Research and Development are, in all likelihood, far beyond your ability to comprehend.
This is our first interaction with Hojo, and it's not even actually Hojo.
My time and yours.
But it gives you a good idea of what Hojo's like.
Albeit not at this particular moment, because
Granted, we've seen most of these people in Rebirth.
I believe I've wasted enough.
We didn't see Heidegger a whole lot, or Scarlet, because they didn't really have a lot going on in that section of the OG game. Welcome to
The public security exhibit is currently undergoing maintenance.
Scarlet and Heidegger didn't have voices here, which is a shame. I know everybody wanted to hear Scarlet. Fuck these hellish troopers. There's the arm. And here's Reeve.
Welcome to the Shinra building. Our mission here at Urban Planning is to supply the residents of Midgar with energy created from Mako. We also
That looks more like Balm Garden than Midgar.
the pillars and railways that run all throughout the city. Currently, we are working to construct an intraplate expressway. When this project has been completed, it will provide much easier access to numerous locations all across Midgar. We appreciate your patience and understanding in the meantime.
The real question is why you didn't have that initially. Right. Well, that's all the leaders of Shinra.
Impressive, wasn't it? I hope you enjoyed learning about our division.
If I try to leave, it's not going to let me leave, I don't
ideas
think.
and solutions that
I have
are
to
produced
listen.
to benefit us all. Here at Shinra, we strive to ensure the safety of all residents around the clock.
We have to watch the little video before it lets us leave. I know this has been a very eventful, 30 minutes, but, it is what it is. This section is not very eventful in the OG game either, so.
Now, moving along, the next exhibit will teach you all about the miracle of Mako energy and our reactors.
Two of which are gone.
The city of Midgar itself. So
I always forget that there's 8 sectors. This also wasn't on this floor initially.
Scale.
This was on
As you
floor
can see
65.
The 8 Mako reactors form a ring around the center of our city
and
keep Midgar running.
And it
day
was
and night.
kind of like a, not really a puzzle, but
Beneath our feet is a truly
kinda like
limitless
whatever
resource.
this
At
game's
Shinra,
version of a puzzle
we've
would
developed
be.
technologies to extract it
In order to
and
get your key card up to
transform it into the fuel and
67, I
electricity
think.
that powers everything we do. Thanks to the miracle of Mako energy, our lives are richer and better
Those
than
tubes
ever
do
before.
kind of look like veins, though, not gonna lie.
Mako keeps our lights on at night and made Midgar into the city that never sleeps. A triumph of technology and testament to man's potential.
We are getting a song that
Nothing
doesn't
but a
really
bunch of
fit
lies.
this setting.
Except that Mako has made
This
people
is a rendition of One Wing Angel.
Blind to the cold
And
hard truth.
we have not seen that character yet
I used to buy into their bullshit.
in this
Remembering
part of the game. It's good foreshadowing, but because this is the first point in the OG game where this is the first point in the OG game, being Shinra HQ specifically, that Sephiroth has a direct impact and even really gets mentioned.
Congratulations! You can call yourself a proud Shinra scholar.
But yeah,
Now, moving
in the OG game,
Next, you'll learn about our progress in
that
advanced
thing
science
was
and
on
technology.
465, and we had to
Please
collect
proceed to
parts
the
for it,
61st floor, the
put it back
Visual
together.
Entertainment Hall.
But then once you finished putting it back together, it was, you know, put together. Now, this is not updated because that one that's unfinished is not Sector 7. That's Sector 8. And Sector 8 was never completed. Or Sector 6. Sector 6 was... Yeah,
Welcome
Sector
to the
6.
Visual Entertainment
Because it
Hall,
fell and
where
they
we
never finished
showcase
rebuilding
Shinra's
it.
cutting-edge technology. Through an immersive visual and audio experience, please relax and enjoy the show. Please stay and enjoy the show.
You can't leave. You have to stay here and enter the Cosmo Theater. I'm not really sure why they went with the Sephiroth theme for this part. Beyond, I think that it might... Another little, like, cloud bit might happen here. And I mean, I guess it's fine, because they're expanding on Cloud's psyche earlier in the actual storytelling. But welcome to Earth.
Past, our planet was home to a people we call the Ancients. Many millennia before we discovered Mako, these precursors were already pioneering its use. Somehow they learned of the great reservoir of energy pulsing beneath their feet. And once they had, the Ancients developed the means to harness this bountiful energy and bend it to their will. The fruits of their labors have survived to this very day in the form of certain kinds of materia.
We can't prove that, but it's not really... It wasn't true in the OG.
Who were born of the planet. With her we speak, her flesh we shape. Unto her promised land shall
We did not do the Leviathan fight. There's one more summon fight that's going to be available that I have never completed. That's what I did, by the way.
Alas,
I didn't finish talking about that. After stream on Friday, not we, because it was after the stream, got on the game on my main account to see how far I got
did the Ancients find their
in my
even now, we have only to wonder.
initial attempt platinum. After I gave up because of the pull-up
The
game.
Shinra Electric Power Company is committed to changing and evolving with them. Like the Ancients, we have harnessed the power of Mako.
I managed to hit level 50. I managed to max out most of the materia. And I think I had started a hard playthrough. But I was only on chapter 2. But my battle intel was 19 out of 20.
A green and verdant land
Spoilers.
where boundless Mako energy
And my last battle intel was the last summon. Which I had not finished.
To fulfill the hope of the Ancients.
Probably could have finished it before I started the hard playthrough because I was level 50. But I don't think I ever tried after I hit 50. Because I got destroyed the first time I did it. I remember that much.
That it?
But somehow the game feels different after the first time. It's like that with any game you play, right? after you've done it the first time, you develop a little bit of muscle memory. So it makes it easier to do it the second, third, fourth time around. The more you do it, the easier it's supposed to get. Because you've just fine-tuned your muscle memory the more you do it. Which is why, like, damn.
No!
Seeing the future. Or what could be the future.
Sephiroth. Oh dear. Oh dear. A man of my refined taste running out of butter.
Why do you need butter with your tea?
Short of its proper accompaniment, this tea might as well be boiled pond water.
I don't like that. Well, he has arrived.
No, it couldn't possibly have been.
Completely ignored Palmer.
Crazy
But
ass
he has
thing
arrived.
made me want to puke. And not just because of the presentation, but the content too. Ought to come with a warning. That ain't for kids.
That wasn't just a movie.
That huge meteor. What was that about?
Like I said, nothing you should show a kid.
Well, that wasn't part of the show. Our friend just happened to hijack it to show us what will come, or what he's planning on bringing to fruition.
Your mission is to go out
And we've already seen the way he plans on doing it with Rebirth through the Black Materia. Now, by the end of Rebirth, technically Sephiroth doesn't have the Black Materia yet, at least in the original game. I don't know how it works now. We'll find out when we hit the third game.
Avalanche, I presume.
No, he didn't have it.
My name is Hart.
Just
And it's a
they made
pleasure
that
to
clear at the end of the Temple of the Ages, if I recall.
I've come to escort you to Mayor.
But there's a reason
per
for that.
his
That
request.
I kept tiptoeing around, and I don't know if they're going to keep it that way. But I really hope they do,
Yes.
because it makes
The
it
mayor of Arkia Midgar,
more
the
interesting.
most magnificent city ever built. That Mayor Domino. The visual entertainment hall has been experiencing technical difficulties of late, and he suspected that these difficulties might impede your progress.
So what does the mayor want with us?
I'm afraid you'll have to ask him that yourself.
He wants an NCR snuff film. I mean, but
Guess
got
we're
enough
supposed
people
to
for
follow.
that. I apologize. I don't really apologize, but you know, that was a little over the line. Who gets snuffed in an NTR snuff film? Really? It could be anybody. Anyway, welcome to the library.
Look at this place.
This part was probably one of my favorite parts of the
You
original
telling me the mayor's some kind of
Shinra
crazy
HQ?
bookworm?
It has changed. Because now it's all in one big fucking room. But you know, whatever. And I don't know if I even get to go through the room. I'll be honest. I don't remember. I have played through this game twice. Pretty sure. Or at least I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. I've played through several chapters twice. I know that much. I did play through this game twice. Because there were PS4 and PS5 achievements. And that's how I did it. Normally when I play through a game twice, it's on the main account, and my this account I'm using right now, the secondary account that I made for replaying games. Now I have 4 of them.
Through here.
Different purposes, obviously. The third one is for replaying games on stream. The fourth one is just replaying games again once I don't have any other place to replay them. While still getting achievements. But we haven't done a lot of that recently, so it's okay. I've been basically playing everything on stream, for the most part. Still haven't really delved into playing my multiplayer games on
Ah, wonderful. You finally made it.
stream. There he is.
I am the mayor of the great metropolis of Mako. Domino, at your service. I must say you three haven't exactly been discreet.
We're everywhere.
I wonder who's been cleaning up all your messes.
What the hell's going on?
Come on, think about it. You've been caught by security several times, walked in front of every other camera, and scared an accountant half to death. Do you hear the alarm? No? You're welcome.
They're learning
Assume
things.
your cell wasn't looped in. I am Avalanche's man on the inside.
Say what?
Is it really that surprising to you? You've seen where they put me. The mayor of the greatest city in the whole wide world, tucked away in a secret broom closet in the damned archives. The nerve. Those stupid Shinra pricks thought I'd just shut up and accept their treatment. But they were wrong. Dead wrong.
I feel like we're seeing things like this currently.
This ought to make things
you know,
easier.
We
I
need to break
shouldn't
into
talk about
Professor
that too
Hojo's
much.
lab.
What? Why? You mean you're not here to give President Shinra his comeuppance?
We don't
We're
need
here
to
to
do
save a
that.
friend who was
Don't worry.
taken.
But the president's gonna get his too, if I have anything to say about it.
I mean, we're already
Well,
here.
I don't particularly care what you end up doing, so long as it hurts Shinra.
Great.
So, I can get you as far as the 64th floor.
Hold up. You telling me that that's the best you can do?
That is indeed the best that I can do.
We need to get to
But
65.
you're the mayor? Does this look like the office of a mayor? I'm a glorified librarian, nothing more. They don't even invite me to their meetings. Sorting records and reports, that's all I do. My hands and fingers have more paper cuts than skin. No one
He's
knows my pain, my daily torment.
really letting
They
it
made
out.
me a pathetic shell of a man.
Okay. They did you wrong like us, but we'll make it right. So just calm down. Deep breaths, man. Deep breaths.
Let me see that key card of yours.
Let me see that keyblade. Imagine if the keyblade was actually a key card. Just lets you get it
Here
anywhere.
you are. You can
I
now
mean, the
use it
Keyblade
to
does
access
that
the
already.
recreational facility on the 63rd floor.
It's a good thing Sora was never
And
going
then what
through
are we
puberty when
supposed
he
to
first
do?
got the Keyblade.
You look for a fellow Avalanche collaborator.
We'll
Identify
leave that to your
yourselves and he'll give you a
imagination.
key card to the 64th. The countersign is... The mayor is the best! Midgar's mayor is nothing less! Everyone says he's cooler than the rest!
You're gonna make us say that?
Just say mayor to the guy, and if he goes the best with gusto, then you found your man. You got it?
Sure.
If you think you found the you got it now?
So we gotta go find a guy that was working for us. With us. Whatever. And get him to say the mayor is the best. Hello, Mr. Assistant.
If you require additional assistance, please do not hesitate to ask.
So can you tell us anything about this collaborator?
Certainly I could do just that, but a man in my position must conduct his affairs with discretion. Which is to say that which has been requested cannot be freely given, if you take my meaning.
You want money!
Disclosing confidential information entails considerable risk. Due compensation
I do have
is to be
some money.
expected. In this particular instance, that would amount to 10,000 gil.
Rip us off more, why don't you?
10K's not bad. I've got 62.
The 64th floor is reserved for our executives. The individual you seek is fastidious and well-dressed. This individual likes to visit the 63rd floor. to decompress from the stress of the job.
That really all you got for us?
I don't like how his teeth don't move
Are
when
you
he talks.
dissatisfied with your purchase? How unfortunate. Perhaps this will help preserve our relationship.
Huh?
Hey, we got a gun.
An expression of
I
my
forgot to put
gratitude and
Tifa's new weapon on.
That's better.
I don't think I got that the first time I played. I am missing guns on my main account on that playthrough. The bladed staff being one of those weapons from the Elagor fight. Which for some reason I thought I had the bladed staff, but I don't. I might have gotten it on PS4. I really don't know. Anyway, I don't know if this gun's any good. Or the glove. I don't think they are, but at least compared to what I used them for. Materia slot. Attack power. Various slot. I don't have. Yeah, this is ass. This is not a good gun for me. The overcharge damage and the basic attack damage. Don't care about any of that. Let's get the crit rate boost. So we'll be going back to Bertha when we finish this gun. It's a good magic weapon, but I don't like wasting my mana. You guys kind of already know this though, from every game I've played. I'm more liberal when mana isn't like a pain in the ass to get back. And one thing I hated about this game the first time I played it was how that would be nice. That also is nice. I am gonna grab that. Man, none of this is good, dude. All ass. Like, these weapons aren't bad because, like, they start off with decent stats, but comparing it to, like, my metal knuckles just makes me sad. There we go. That's gonna be purple pain. I'm missing one purple from Barrett. Oh god, I have not maxed out the hard edge yet. Like with all the shit I really want for it? That's crazy. I'm basically there now though. Magic attack would be nice, but Bloodsucker and Limber Break damage are what I want before that though. Because magic attack really doesn't help hard edge when it's already that low. Anyway. Barrett had a... My ATB stagger was not on. That's what I lost. Interesting. We do not want to lose that though, so we Is this maxed out? No. Man. Worrying about maxing materia out really isn't something you should do. At least not initially. The main thing you really want to worry about is just playing the game. Because, post-game you can max your materia out really fast. Let's see if that even works without it. I want an HP up on Tifa. She doesn't have a lot of HP. MP up's really not that useful for her, so I'm not going to worry about it, because I don't have heal on her. And I don't have barrier on her anymore either. I've been keeping chakra on her because it's still very helpful. Anyway.
I still can't believe the mayor is working with Avalanche.
Would have been nice to know. Idiots. HQ should have kept us in the loop.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda. 3,000 gil. Yeah, I just got 3,000 gil back. Already looking good. Alright, now we gotta go downstairs. This room reminds me of the, that's funny.
Mayor, very bad. Mayor, explosive.
Huh. I didn't know the mayor could explode. This is good information. Where the fuck am I? I don't know what going down would do for me. Or not going to. Hey, they fought. Parrot followed me.
So, about this precious promised land of yours. Come now, Aerith, you
I don't remember what was
my
on
intentions.
466 initially.
I wish only to satisfy their material greed,
and
so I could be left to
69-ish.
pursue my great
No, yeah,
work.
68.
Our
68
great
straight up.
work, my dear.
Was, the lab.
You're the spitting image of her now. I regret it to this day. If she had only trusted me instead of trying to run, it could have played out quite differently. What a terrible tragedy to lose the last of the pure-blooded ancients. Though not completely, would you like to see your mother? Albeit through the lens of one of my microscopes. Did you really think we'd leave such a precious specimen to rot in the gutter? We collected and cataloged every last bit of her. Hair, skin, organs, every fragment of every bone.
Dude is crazy.
As breathtaking in death as in life. As you, my dear. Ifalna was elegance, right down to her cellular structure.
I can't tell if there was any, like,
there
creepy stalker romance in Hojo. They kind of, like, tiptoe.
Oh, yes.
That didn't sound like it was in
Time
game.
for
That
yet
fucked me up.
another meeting.
They kind of tiptoe around the
Sit
idea of Hojo being
I
this
won't be
guy
long.
who, like, would have done anything to have Ifalna. And we'll get into that when we go to the OG game, because there's some things that we haven't been taught yet
Late, but I bet
that
people
are
still
in the
here
OG.
dealing with the aftermath of Sector 7.
It's their own damn fault.
Not to spoil anything, but things
We
like
need to find this
Aerith's father
Yeah.
is something you learn about in the OG game.
Conversation skills.
If you take the time to find the lore. Also Sephiroth's parents, which actually, even though I never really thought about it as a kid,
They look busy.
makes that story a little more tragic.
Did just fall.
What kind of particulates in the air?
Seeing them like this somehow
But
makes
yeah.
me feel a little bit better.
Support is getting overwhelmed by calls. We'll have to resort to AI operators.
Let's find our contact.
Not seeing any security around. One less thing to worry about.
We're gonna have to play the OG to put that back together for myself, because there's something I remember putting together as a kid, but like looking at the fucking everything right now has made it very difficult to piece it together just through the wikis, which I thought would be easier.
Mr. Collaborator.
I think we just need to start talking to people who look the part.
Remember, say mayor.
If they say the best, then we have a winner.
Sure.
What the hell's taking them so damn long? Better catch them soon.
I'm just bringing out my inner Night Rain right now. Don't mind me. There's a bunch of round tables and the chairs need to go. I didn't realize I could do this. Not gonna lie. I don't remember doing this at all in the original game. I don't think it's the guy sitting in the chair. I don't think it's the guy on the phone. Could be this guy. He's eating. I think it's this guy.
It was like this before the last one started.
I
remember this feeling. It was like this before the last one started.
Who are you?
Today we welcome a special guest, Shinra's Director of Public Security.
Oh,
who has an
Shadamagios
important
here.
message to share with us.
What do you want, Jexy Dog?
Here at Shinra is deeply saddened and outraged by this unconscionable act of terrorism. But at the same time, we will not be cowed by threats or violence. To the people of Midgar, I make this vow. We will find the villains responsible and bring them to justice. Are you listening, Avalanche? You cowardly dogs! Run all you like. Shinra is coming.
Do you think the other plates are in danger? Is it true that Utai is going to attack us again?
Another game that I need to play on stream. Not need to play, but plan on playing on stream at some point. Is a game, I think I mentioned it last stream. The remake of Lords of the Fallen. A friend of me got me into a co-op run with that, and then I ended up buying it, and I want to do a solo playthrough of that.
No, I'm gonna be the mayor. Hey, shush! I'm on the phone.
I remember this feeling. It was like this before the last one started.
Cool.
I guess things have been keeping you pretty busy around here. Have you found the guys who did this yet?
The mayor.
Huh? What about the mayor?
Never mind.
That sure ended up on the table.
Please, just leave me alone.
The mayor.
I bet it's that guy over there.
I still haven't put
all
the fires out.
Better catch him soon.
Head is spinning.
What the hell's taking him so damn long?
This kind of thing isn't supposed to happen. The war was over. Is it true that Wu Tai's gonna attack us again?
We should be sitting.
Hello.
there. So, what'll it be for you today?
The mayor.
The mayor.
Mayo? Sorry, we don't have any here.
Who just orders mayo?
Head is spinning.
Better catch him soon.
The hell's that?
Oh shit.
Combat sim. You can use it to train for battle in a virtual space.
Does training in that thing really make you better?
Yes. Can I knock one of these chairs off the fucking balcony?
Wanna believe there's something you can do for them.
I really want to try, but I can't.
Wanna believe there's something you can do for them.
I'll fight Avalanche or Wu-Tai or anyone else who wants to start shit.
Can't get the chairs over there. Fuck it.
Welcome. What would you like?
Item shop. Got a good selection. Ooh. Everybody got their new weapons now. Any new accessories? I haven't bought accessories in a long time. I don't care about any of these though, so that's a shame. I really don't want to use this sword, but we're going to use it for now. Because I want Blade Burst. And we are 2 minutes over break, so I'm going to upgrade this weapon and then we'll go to break. And this is a very magic heavy sword. Doesn't mean I won't get attack power, but magic is the focus for this sword. Actually, attack power and high MP is good. Give me attack power. And we will get your magic power. So this is the hard edge equivalent for magic. Now, Blade Burst is a really good ability for AoE and just for straight damage. It's just a better version of Braver in that regard. And it's got range on it. So even though I might not get full damage, I shouldn't miss if I fuck up my Braver. Like I would if I fuck up my Braver, rather. Alright, well. It is break time. So this was a very, very combat-heavy, action-oriented hour. Right? Right. Anyway. Where's my... There it is.